Alright, so the swing on the right is what we started with.
Right.
It's very much a merry-go-round. You're going straight up and straight down. Swing on the left is more like what I taught you was more of a merry-go-round and not so much a Ferris wheel. Sorry, a Ferris wheel, more around. That's your backswing, much different. Now,
am I still sort of coming up a little?
Yeah, you're standing up.
Yeah.
Look at the difference in those two swings. They're dramatically different. Now, I think you could even lift your hands a little higher here and cock your wrists a little bit more, which we'll get into. But the downswing is right on plane. Now you're coming right down on that line beautifully. Now that's a totally different approach to the ball. It's on a much shallower plane angle. Now your hands are taking an angle to the ball at 30 parallel to the inclined plane of the shaft. This is much too steep, and that's ultimately going to be bad for all your shots. Much different. Now we're only talking about 6 inches club heads, but this is right on plane. You're on balance. Much better swing. So that's it. Now I want you to cock your wrists a little bit more. You're hitting it like with no wrist cock. So like right here, that's not a full wrist cock. I'll show you what a full wrist cock is. See, that's a full wrist. His wrists are
like
fully hinged.
It's like 90 degree.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And that's not happening. You're not getting there yet. But you will. You got the right swing, though. Yeah, and your head does move a little bit up and down. But,
a little bit.
But, you know, what's the net effect? How much does it move? Well, it goes up and it goes down, but the net effect is it doesn't move much. It doesn't move hardly at all.
No.
So I don't really call that a problem. Alright? We're trying to make this simple. I don't want you to be thinking about 164 things over the ball, because that would be
it's paralyzing.
It is. It's a good way of putting it. Yeah. I'm going to try to show you the grip here, just so you have some understanding of what, you know, hey, what does a good setup look like? There's the grip. Now I'll show you your grip. These are all swings from. Alright, now you see where his hands are, right? You can see the back of his left hand, and the crease on his right thumb is pointed up his right shoulder. This guy's got a tremendous swing. Look at that length, long backswing. He almost hits himself with the club. There's the grip. There's impact. Alright. My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool. for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion. And if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions.